Hey guys, welcome everyone to our special episode of Streamer Showdown to celebrate the 1-year anniversary of Overwatch. I can't believe it's been a year already, but it's been a great one, and we're going to have a great day today on sort of this game show thing to celebrate that. I'm Doe, of course, my first time hosting the show, so I'm learning the games, I'm enjoying it all, and we've got 3 amazing guests as well. Of course, we have Jeff Kaplan, Blizz VP and Director of Overwatch. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing awesome, Eric. Thanks for having me.
Cool. We are happy to have you here. And of course, Seagull, pro player, popular streamer. How's it going?
Amazing. I'm ready to, I don't know, man. I'm scared.
You're like, scared?
Jeff Kaplan, Muselk, they're just, how am I going to win this game? I've been nervous for all day.
In approximately 90 minutes, we'll find out if your fear leads to, we'll see what your flight response is in Seagull in about 90 minutes. Let's move on to Muselk, our final contestant of the day. It's 4 a.m. in Australia, man. I don't need to ask how you feel. I can kind of guess.
The power of Mother Energy fuels me, and I should really get sponsored by these guys. But no, I'm ready. I'm ready to beat Jeff at his own game. So I mean,
all right,
it's not going to happen.
So wait, who do you?
I think we're all scared of getting beat by Seagull at our own game. So
yeah, this is kind of a big deal for you, Jeff. Man, I mean, this is your game. Like if you don't win this, a game show about your game, what does that say?
I don't think Ben Brode did too well in the Hearthstone one. So
so this is really a competition between you and Ben Brode, huh?
Yeah. Actually, that's what yeah, exactly. If I can hold my own better than Ben, then I'll feel good. There's no way against Seagull and Muselk I'm gonna stand a chance. So I'm in trouble.
All right. The gauntlet has been thrown. So let me explain kind of how the show is going to work. There's going to be 5 rounds, and each round is a different game type. The players will accumulate points or sometimes lose points throughout the game, depending on how well they answer the questions. And so basically, whoever finishes with the most points at the end is our Streamer Showdown champion, and the chat will spam an emote of your choice in your honor. Wonderful. And so, you know, we heard Muselk talk a little bit about sponsors earlier. Let's talk about some of the people that help us put Streamer Showdown together. First of all is Matcherino. There's a tip jar a little bit below. If you check that out, throw some money in there. It costs something to put this whole thing together. You can log in with your Twitch account. You don't need to do any sort of crazy verification or like extra account thing to do it. So it's nice and easy. And of course, like I mentioned, it supports the cast, it supports the production of the show. And if we make our goal of $500, that unlocks a 6th bonus round, which is really funny. So I hope we get to it. We'll see, but just gonna throw that out there. And also extra special day today because we're being sponsored by SteelSeries for this celebration, this Overwatch 1-year anniversary celebration. And they're doing a giveaway to get some headsets and some Overwatch loot boxes. So again, there's a link right below the screen to go click on, and you can enter that, and hopefully you win something. Not you guys, the guests. You just get to win the game. But the fans out there, they have a chance to win headsets and loot boxes. But I would imagine we all have pretty much gotten all the loot boxes we've wanted at this point. Not for free, perhaps, but we've invested.
I was gonna say I'm deep in with the Sharks. I got to make some money here, man. Otherwise, I'm in deep trouble.
We'll work out it.
Emotes didn't buy themselves, okay?
My bank account took a hit with this anniversary thing, but I got the Diva skin, I got the Lucio skin. Those are the 2 most important things to me, so I'm good.
I haven't gotten a legendary yet in the anniversary event, but I'm trying to be smart and hold out till the end of the event before pulling the trigger.
Good luck. Let's see.
I say that every time, and then like day 2, I end up buying stuff. So we'll see.
You know, at first I was a little bit upset that there wasn't a legendary Zenyatta skin in this one this time around, but at the same time, there's been like an awesome Zenyatta skin in pretty much every event that you guys have done. So I guess at the end of the day, I'm okay with that. I get it.
As a Zenyatta main, the dancing emote totally makes up for it.
Yeah,
it's like,
that's true.
So smooth.
Yeah, I agree. So let's move on. Our first round. Let's get started.
Round 1.
Whoa.
Heroes never die.
Sternfist. Oh
Yikes.
my God.
That is a scary voice, man. It's like I always wonder what the Mortal Kombat guy did after those games, kind of, you know. But now I know. So in this game, each question will consist of a series of hints being a hero, and the hints are shown one after the other. All the players are going to see them at the same time. The first player to buzz in gets to guess the answer, and if they're right, they win 100 points. If they're wrong, they lose 100 points. So you better hope you're right if you're going to buzz in. So let's get right into it. Let's see hint number 1. Heroes never die. Triple threat. Okay. Waiting to see. Doesn't seem like anyone's buzzing in yet. Let's get that next hint. Don't mind the steal. I'm the real deal. Rhyming, like most of my raps do.
I'm like 60%.
Yeah.
I know.
All right. Wow. All right. Nobody yet? Okay. Let's see the third clue. Blood and oil do mix. Muselk has buzzed in. What's your answer? What do you think?
Can we lock me down for Torbjorn? Torbjorn, he's got the 2 guns and then he's got his gun that's a triple threat, and then blood and oil and steel. I don't know why you all looking at me like I'm dumb.
All right, well, let's find out. Is Muselk dumb or not? Is it Torbjorn? He's dumb. Oh, I'm sorry. That's how it is. Okay, well, anybody else? No? I think we'll move on then.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
Final clue. Oh, Jeff. Jeff has buzzed in.
I'm gonna go with Bastion.
Is it bad?
Where's the blood in that?
I know the blood isn't there,
No.
but I was thinking the triple threat. You know, he's got tank form, siege, and recon.
Well, you know, I mean, with blood, like the original Bastion line, you know, they were made to fight war and stuff. So maybe I could see it. Fourth clue. Anybody? Seagull. What do you got?
Give me Genji. I'm just gonna guess Genji. Blood and oil. He's like half cyborg. He's got blades
Okay.
of glory. He's got a sword.
Blades
Is
of
this
Glory.
it?
Is it Genji? It's Genji.
Oh, nice.
You
Of
got
course, Seagull's gonna get that. Come on.
It makes sense. I feel like we've started very appropriately, haven't we? The Genji question comes out. Seagull gets the points right away. So let's move on to our next hero.
As long as
See the
Jeff's
first
getting
clue.
it wrong, I can get it wrong. So
Yeah, we're just trying to stay equal here.
There you go. Remember, it's between you and Ben Bro at the end of the day. Puppet Master is our first clue.
Oh wow.
Muselk has buzzed in. What's it going to be?
Australian confidence. Lock me in for Sombra, please.
Do we have Sombra? Bold move. It's Sombra.
Nice.
Wow.
Wow.
You've made it back to 0 points.
I remember it's all the fan art that made me think of that. I'm pretty sure the original like teasers were like her doing like puppeteer stuff. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see she does like the hacking thing with sort of the digital threads. That's cool. All right. Well, that one seemed pretty easy. Let's move on to our next one. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's see the rest of our hints first. Let's see the rest of the hints.
It was an easy
What's
one.
it gonna
I
be?
see how it is.
Finger
That's-
clicking good. Wow. Those delicious hacks. Gone fishing.
Nice.
I see what you did there. And play the game Saboteur. Yeah. Okay.
I feel like
I
Puppet
think we
Master
would
was
have all
actually
gotten it.
like the second easiest.
Yeah.
That was the second most obvious.
All right. Number 3. Here are 3 out of 10. What's our first clue? Say hello to my little friends. Could be a couple of them.
I'm tempted to buzz. Wait.
I'm tempted too. I forget which hero it exactly is though. Feels awful.
You don't have to right now. You got to try to beat everyone else, but you can wait. Deciding. Let's check out that next clue. The yang to your yin.
Oh.
And Muselk came in just before Seagull. What's it going to be?
I really regret clicking. I saw yin and yang and I thought Zenyatta, and now I'm like, wait, that doesn't work. Can I go Symmetra?
Do we have Symmetra? No, it's not Symmetra. That's negative 100 points for Muselk. You were at 0. You made it back to even, but now you're negative again. All right, Seagull, you buzzed in, so you have to make a guess too.
I was originally going to guess Symmetra, so now I'm glad Muselk did. Let's go for Zenyatta. I'm going to go for his pick.
All right, is it Zenyatta? No, it's not Zenyatta. That's a 0.
Misdirection.
It's been
This
a
is
rough
actually
round for
the
people.
worst case scenario for me because now I have to get it right.
Well, you can wait. You can wait to see the next 2 hints.
Oh, I'm absolutely waiting.
All right, well, let's see hint number 3. You can take your time, Jeff. Smoke with no mirrors. Your third clue. And let's just go ahead and reveal the 4th one right away. I'm a soul man. What could it be? Got time.
Oh,
All right,
I'm
Jeff,
gonna go
Jeff is
with-
buzzed in.
finally, yeah. I'm gonna go with Reaper.
Reaper, is it Reaper? It's Reaper. I think the last one kind of gave it away, didn't it?
It did. I broke even. I'm super proud. This is like Quake 3, how I play Quake 3, where I'm just happy when I'm not negative.
Can someone explain the second clue to me?
Feeling.
I feel like I'm really like not smart right now.
Yeah.
Because he's evil and he's Yang. Is that the second clue?
Well, Yang to the yin is sort of like the black to the white, the evil versus the good sort of idea, I guess. I'm being told by our director in my ear. So there you go. That's the reasoning behind that one. Let's move on to hero number 4 and see if anyone can get above 0. Good luck. Let's check out that first clue.
High expectations.
There's always an eye on me. It's a puzzling one. All right. And Muselk has buzzed in again. You're on fire today, man. Well, at least for buzzing in anyway.
I know. I feel like I really need to stop this. I want to go with Zenyatta though, because the iris.
Right. Yeah, as a Zenyatta main, I appreciate.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Is it Zenyatta?
No.
No. Negative 200, man.
Oh God.
You know, it's the first one is kind of hard. You don't need to always guess on the first one. You can be patient. I understand.
There's also 23 other heroes, Elliot, so you can pick any of the other 23 heroes.
That's true. Zenyatta's the best of them, but you can pick the other ones. Yeah. All right, let's see number 2.
Now I'm going to get this wrong for talking smack.
Friend or foe, life or death? I grew a beard specifically so I could do this. Let's see that third clue. Oh, wait. No, Jeff is buzzed in.
I'm going to go with Ana.
Ana? Is it Ana?
Yeah.
You got it.
There
Wow. All right. You're positive 100 points now.
Woo. All right.
Sick.
It looks
All right,
like we're out of time. Great game. No,
You're right. That's it. Short show today, guys. Good job, Jeff. Congratulations. I'm sorry. No, that's not how it works.
Worth a try.
That's right. Let's see the other hints. An eye for a lie. Okay, I see that one. Number 4. Mother knows best. Yep. That would have given it away. Okay. You got in the second one, though. So Jeff at 100 points right now. Muselk at negative 200. Seagull even at 0. Let's go to hero number 5 and see if the standings change a bit. Pity votes. Pity votes is our
I almost
first clue.
put it, but I get in trouble if I did that.
Reveal a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Is it Jeff?
You have to buzz in to ask that.
Damn.
Let's see clue number 2. Hermes seal of approval. Okay. Interesting. Nobody yet. Next clue.
I'm 80%, but I've screwed up too much.
Hide and seek for the win. And Seagull has buzzed in. That rhyme, but it was not intentional. What's your answer?
Look, all I see is hide and seek, and my immediate response in my head is there's a Mercy main somewhere, so I'm picking Mercy.
All right. Sounds logical. Is it Mercy? It's Mercy.
Nice.
Seagull, back to 100 points. Muselk, the only player at negative numbers right now. No pressure.
You don't need to keep reminding me about it, okay? I can see it on the
I said no pressure. I said no pressure after that. So don't feel bad. Let's see that last clue.
That's fine.
It's going to be Penta saves. Yeah, there you go. I would have put Penta play of the game.
I see
Hermes a lot more often, but
I saw Hermes and I wanted to say it, but like I made a fool of myself for like 3 rounds in a row now. So yeah.
It's okay. We got more chance. Let's go on to hero number 6. Still have some more to go. Faster than a Helix rocket. Next clue. More powerful than your everyday Twitch spam. Interesting. Okay. Anybody? No? Next clue. We're going pretty deep with this one. Able to scale tall buildings in a single bound. Everyone's being really patient on this one. Let's see that fourth. Wait.
I feel like I need to start moving.
Muselk is buzzed in.
Who's going to take it? The competition.
Always the first one.
I know that Genji has a voice line where he talks about outrunning bullets, and he can also climb buildings. So I want to go Genji.
He wants to go Genji. Do we have a Genji? No, it's not Genji.
Oh, no.
Why is this happening to me?
We made you stay up till 4 a.m. and now this is happening.
I'm
not going to ask how you feel again. Let's see that fourth clue. Oh, wait, no.
Wait,
Somebody else.
buzzed.
Never mind. Seagull buzzed in. I didn't see it. Seagull, what do you got?
Okay, the only thing that's more powerful than your everyday Twitch spam and able to scale tall buildings has to be Widowmaker.
Widowmaker. Is it Widowmaker?
No.
No, it is not
wow.
Widowmaker. Negative 100 for Seagull, or down to 0 anyway. And Jeff, once again, able to wait it out for that fourth clue.
Pressure's on now.
You got to get it. Let's see it. It's a bird. It's a jetpack. It's...
Farah?
Jeff? Is it Farah? It's Farah. Playing it safe. And Jeff up to 200 points. Let's move on to the next hero. First clue. There is no cow level. Wow, that brings me back. Let's see the next clue. International Man of Misery. All right. Let's check out that next clue. Catching monkey instead of a bear. We're gonna go the distance with this one, huh? Fourth clue. Let her rip. Whoa, okay.
Yes.
Muselk barely beat Seagull there. So what's your guess gonna be?
As an Australian, it is my right to ask. Thank you very much. And it is Junkrat.
All right, is it Junkrat? It is Junkrat. Your pride was on the line there, but you got it, man. Junkrat.
Part of me was still feeling like I was going to be wrong just because of the way things have gone so far.
I was going to be very disappointed in you if you got that one wrong. Just so you know.
My own
country. Our next question. All right, next. Hero 8 out of 10. Our round is nearing completion here. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty every day. Clue number 2. I'm on a high protein diet. All right. Let's keep going. When you see me shoot, your hair will stand. Jeff buzzing in barely before Muselk.
I'm going to guess Winston.
Do we have a Winston? It is Winston. Wow, Jeff crushing it. 300 points right now.
When I saw high protein diet, I was like, wait, are they like cannibals? Like who eats meat? I was thinking of a hero that like literally eats the corpses of its enemies. And I was like,
it's Arisa, I'm pretty sure.
It's peanut butter.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see that fourth clue.
Slightly less morbid.
The hairy Hulk. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Protein, peanut butter, makes sense. Hero number 9. Let's move on to our next Heroes Never Die question. I feed off the fire. All right. Number 2 clue. My gift is bringing people together. Okay. Oh, Muselk, you logged in?
I would
or
like
logged in, buzzed in. What is it?
Zaya is a great friend of friendship, you know?
Okay.
Just generally it ends in death immediately after. But for a moment there, everyone's having a great time all together.
She doesn't bring her friends together, I suppose. She brings other people who presumably are friends until they get caught in that together. Is it Zarya? Let's find out.
They die a horrible death.
It is Zarya. You got it, man.
I'm slowly becoming less of a failure.
All right, let's see those last 2 clues just for the sake of seeing it all. Have you seen these guns? Yep. And do you even lift? Yeah, very Zarya. All right, we're up to our last hero, our very last one. What's the first clue going to be? Flame chat within a globe. All right. Next clue. Seated on a hidden throne.
I'm like,
Pondering. Let's see that third clue. Spider-like when not alone. Okay. And Jeff is buzzed in. What do you got?
I'm going to go with Muselk's favorite, Zenyatta.
All right. Is it Zenyatta?
no.
It is Zenyatta.
Oh
got
my
it.
god.
What? I get number 2. What's number 3?
I think,
3?
okay, so when he's doing Transcendence, all the arms are out.
You got it. That's right.
Oh.
So he's got all his buddies, the arms. Like a
That's right. Guys, I have some great news. We've already reached our bonus round incredibly in the very first game. So we will have a full 6 rounds, which is fantastic. And shout out to Taimu with a huge tip, Puppet55, Domestic Bot, and Shelly Tone. Thank you guys so much for helping support the show. And we're going to that 6th round later on. Yeah. And of course, don't stop now. Like, of course, this will keep the show going for longer if the tips keep coming. So we've got that bonus round, but by any means, if you feel inspired, go for it, right?
So let's see now another round for me to lose points in, is what you're saying.
That's right. That's our hope anyway. No, I mean, hashtag no bias. You know?
The bonus round is we have to 1v1 Seagull.
Yes.
I'd watch that. Let's do that. Balls of Steel to the Dome is our fourth clue, I guess. Yeah. All right, cool. So after 1 round, let's review. Jeff, way in the lead with 400 points right now. I mean, this maybe should surprise no one, but we'll see if he keeps it up. We got a lot of rounds to go. 5 Seagull, 0 points. Not in the negative. Unfortunately, Muselk, we can blame it on the lag, man. Blame it on the lag. Negative 100. Yeah. And so let's go on to round number 2. Let's move right in there. All right. So
round 2. We are Overwatch.
All right. We are Overwatch. This game will have our contestants try to guess how you, the Twitch chat viewers, responded to some open-ended survey questions that were put forth on different streams earlier this week, on their streams, actually, earlier this week. Once the survey question is revealed, players will take turns trying to guess an answer. Right answer award points based on how many people gave that response. A wrong answer will lose you a life, one of those 2 hearts you're going to see up at the top of the screen. Once you've lost 2 lives, you're out for that round. So it's important to guess right. Now, the game continues until all players have lost all their hearts or until all the answers are shown. And how we're going to do this, how we're going to start things off, is the player with the least amount of points guesses first, and then we kind of go in order, right? So we get to begin with Muselk first. Let's see our first question for round 2. We are Overwatch. Which hero has your favorite emotes in the game? We asked your streammates which heroes had their favorite emotes, and now you have to guess what heroes they picked. Muselk, you can go first. Which hero do you think was the most popular?
This is tough. This is tough.
Emotes.
See, part of me wants to say Tracer, not because the emotes are good, but because I know people love pushing up against a wall and then emoting. So in that way,
Yeah.
but
There's certain
we're
joy in
gonna
that.
fix that now. You just got that nerve.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
you can never take that away from us, Jeff.
I'm convinced he didn't know about that until you mentioned it right now. What have you done?
I'm going through all the heroes right now, trying to think.
All right.
I'm gonna go. Can I have McCree? Because up until, I believe a lot of this survey was done before the most recent update, and up until then, McCree's like snowball and his gun flipping, really cool.
All right, McCree has great emotes. Let's see. Did we have a McCree? McCree, not the most picked, but he was picked, so you did get 100 points now.
We're back to neutral.
That's right. Speaking of neutral, we're moving on to Seagull, who also has 0 points. That wasn't a comment or anything like that. I don't know your stance on various political issues, but as far as this game goes, 0 points. Seagull, according to your Twitch chat and these other guys' Twitch chat, which hero has their favorite emotes in the game?
See, it's tough because I feel like my viewership loves Genji and Hanzo a lot, but I don't know if their emotes are quite as good as Diva's.
All right, she's got some pretty good emotes.
Let's go with Diva.
You're going to go with Diva. Do we have a Diva? We do. 100 points for Seagull. So 2 successful guesses as we move on to Jeff. Seagull's back up to 100. Jeff, which hero?
I think Diva was an awesome. I thought Diva would have been the top choice because she has that awesome sit emote. So I thought that was a great pick. I'm going to go with Genji because of the crazy sword swinging. I think it's amazing. I'm going to go with Genji.
All right. Survey says, do we have a Genji? Genji, he's in there. 100 points for Jeff, who is up to 500 now. Nobody's lost any hearts yet. It's been good guesses, but now there's only 6 remaining. Let's move back to Muselk, who's sitting pretty at 0 points. This is your chance to go positive, man. Name another hero that your Twitch chat thought has the best emotes.
For one hero, an emote is more than an emote. It's gameplay, and that is the one and only sexy Junkrat, and that will be my next lock-in. And if that is not on the list, I don't know what to believe anymore.
Got some history with the sexy Junkrat.
Oh yeah.
What does Twitch chat say? Show me sexy Junkrat. Junkrat is on there, 100 points. You are back to positive.
Should be number one, but I'll take it.
It's a start. It's a start. We got more rounds. Don't worry about it. Seagull, chance to guess again.
So
4 more left.
The one I'm thinking of right now is probably the best emote in the game. And I think that is the soldier push-up emote for BMing your enemies. So I'm going with Soldier 76.
I completely agree with you lately. That has been my favorite emote. Let's see it. Soldier 76. Is he on there? No, he's not.
Wow.
I'm actually shocked by that. I love that emote. I love all his emotes. Wow.
I'm pretty shocked too.
Yeah. But he's only got the push-ups. His other one is just like a neutral pose. That's the thing.
The push-ups make up for it.
Hmm.
All right. Jeff, it's your turn to try to guess something. No soldier we know now, but there's still 4 left.
I'm going to go with something risky here. I think I'm putting myself out on a limb, but I think it's fantastic. One, because of her Summer Games emote, the Symmetra ribbon dance, but also her sit is one of the best sits in the game. So I'm going to go with Symmetra.
All right. Show me Symmetra. Oh! No Symmetra. All right. I play a lot of Symmetra, but I don't think I have a lot of her emotes unlocked yet.
Oh, her emotes are the best.
I need to investigate this. All right. I've got her spray that says danger with the thing, and I spray that on people and they die to my turrets. So I've got that. That's good enough for me now. All right. Moving back to Muselk.
All right. I reckon I've got one.
All right.
Which I know the emotes are amazing. I just know that she's not the most popular hero, but I want to go with Ana. In terms of like community, like her play rate isn't as high, I feel. But I'd like to say
do we have an Ana? Let's find out. No, nothing.
You ever heard of teabagging?
Nothing.
Handing out candy?
All right, Seagull, it's your chance to guess again. 4 left. What's it going to be?
Well, last patch, Hanzo did get a pretty cool punching emote. So let's go with Hanzo.
All right, is our Hanzo. No, and Seagull is out of this round. Jeff, you've got 1 heart left. 4 heroes remain.
Okay, I hope Twitch chat didn't do me wrong, but I'm going to go with Lucio because of his amazing emotes.
I totally agree. Lucio, is he on there? He is. That's 100 points for Jeff, up to 600 now. Yeah, the number 1 answer has not been picked yet, though. Muselk, you've got a chance to do it.
I'm beginning to think this is less about the emotes and more about just the most popular heroes. And I mean, come on, mate, Ana should have been there. Let's be real. I would like to.
The candy one's pretty great.
Thank you. And Teabag. Don't you hate on Teabag? Let's go with and her telling people off. Everything about Ana is amazing. I'm sorry. Okay. I digress. Let's lock in Mercy.
Mercy. Do we have a Mercy on the list?
No. The whole thing's a joke.
Mercy's not on there. I like the one where she like plants her staff on the ground and like her wings go out. That's cool. But aside from that, I don't really know. Anyway, Jeff, it's back to you. 1 heart left.
Okay, because of the Halloween emote where he hits the pumpkin, Reinhardt.
Reinhardt, is he on there?
Oh.
No, he's not on there. Wow, I didn't expect this one to be so hard. I actually don't know what the answers are, so let's find out. Let's see what the other 3 were. Winston, okay, and then Sombra. All right, and number 1, nobody guessed it. Reaper, really?
Wow.
What? Wow. I'm actually shocked by that.
He's got slow clap, but
I mean, yeah, that one's good. And like this one is cool too, but like, I don't know. Well, whatever, Twitch chat. You're still cool. Let's move on to the next one. We don't have to agree on everything, Twitch chat. Which hero's backstory is the most captivating? We asked everybody this question in your Twitch chats, and I believe we're going to start with Muselk again.
Yes.
Which hero's backstory is the most captivating according to your fans, to your Twitch chat?
I feel like I know this will be one of them. I don't know if it'll be number 1, but I'm gonna go with the easy answer on Genji.
All right, Genji, the Cyber Ninja. Is he captivating?
Oh,
Number one.
Oh,
Whoa.
God.
Boom.
Comeback.
Crushed it. Up to 400 suddenly. Nice. All right. Seagull, your turn to guess. I mean, the top one has been picked, but you still got a chance to get some points.
I think the Bastion short was the best, so I'm picking Bastion.
All right. Do we have a Bastion? He's on there. 100 points for Seagull. Jeff, you're way in the lead. You can't lose points this round.
I think the character that has one of the deepest, richest backstories and ties completely into Overwatch is Jack Morrison. So I'm going to go with Soldier 76.
All right. Soldier 76. What do we have? Is he on the board? No, he's not.
Oh, my God.
Wow. Okay. All right. Kind of shocking there. Muselk, back to you.
Sorry, just let me pull up my invisible list of Overwatch shorts, which I'm going to win the rest of this round. I'd like to lock in Widowmaker, please.
All right. Do we have a Widowmaker? She's got an interesting backstory.
Nice.
She's yeah, Widowmaker.
I've got Bagsies on Tracer, Hanzo, basically everyone else who's in the shorts, but you guys go.
Hey, 76 was in the shorts.
Well,
Yeah, that's true.
Which short was he in?
Hero.
Yeah, it was one completely about him.
It was on Dorado.
He was the only hero in that short.
I don't remember that short. I remember the others.
Muselk's going to guess Alejandra for his next one.
Let's find out. It's up to Seagull now to guess.
Well, considering Genji was the top one, let's go with Hanzo.
All right, do we got Hanzo? Backstory is intertwined. Hanzo is on there. That's 100 points for 4 left.
The old piggyback. I get it.
Yeah, that's reasonable. Jeff, what do you think?
I'm going to go with Tracer on this one.
All right, Tracer. Will she phase into our board? She's on there. Tracer.
Smooth line there, man. That was
This one,
great.
people are doing a lot better at this one. All right, now we're back to Muselk. 500 points. You've made a big comeback this round. Can you continue?
Can I get Winston, please? Thank you very much.
Winston, the ape from the moon. Is he on there? No, he's not. Jeez, you live on the moon and it's not enough to be an interesting backstory?
You're the baby Winston with the peanut butter addiction. How do you
I don't understand. Oh, so you saw that short, huh? You didn't see Soldier 76's. I see how it is. All right. We're back to Seagull. Another guess for him? What's it going to be?
Give me Sombra.
Sombra. Is her backstory on there? It's pretty cool. Sombra is in there. All right. So Seagull gets a few more points, up 100. Back to Jeff, who's still in the lead with 700. 2 more guesses are possible.
Okay. I'm trailing off my last failed answer. I'm going to go with Ana.
All right. Ana?
That's a good one.
Is she on there? She's on there. All right.
All right.
I just like to picture at the end of a match, all the people I've healed are just filled with syringes from over the course of it.
Yes,
like there's just a pin cushion at this point.
Good and bad.
I don't know if I want to be healed by Ana, but I like playing her. So one last guess. On to Muselk.
Okay, I'm torn between 2 here. And I think I'm going to have to go... Because someone who's 3 months old can't have a good backstory, right? Like they haven't lived long enough yet to actually live out that backstory. So
Fair
instead,
enough.
I'm going to go with the Yang to Jeff's Ying.
Okay.
I'd like to lock in Reaper.
All right. Let's see Reaper. He's on there. Well, you got it.
Nice.
Whoa. All right. Only 2 lost lives. You guys crushed this round. Let's move on to the next one.
I can't
we got
believe
the
Reaper's
final
there,
one.
but 76 isn't. Like, Jeff, I feel
I know,
bad
right?
for you there. Like, 76 is above that Reaper.
It's crazy. So we are going to begin with Seagull this time because he's got the least points at the moment. What voice line do you find yourself saying the most? We asked this to chat. What did they say? Which voice line do you think it is?
Boop.
Seagull.
It has to be Boop.
Oh, okay. I didn't hear it. I thought you said who. All right. Boop. Is it on there? Boop. All right. It is. That's 100 points for Seagull. Muselk, you are not in last place at the beginning of this round. What's your guess?
I'm moving up
I'm
the
just,
world.
I'm just saying the score. It's my job. I'm the host.
Why are you so surprised that I'm on the last place, huh? It should be
I'm not.
normal.
You're reading too much into it. Don't worry about it. You need some sleep. That's it.
GG.
GG.
That's my voice line.
Divas, GG. Is it on there? No.
Oh, that was
it
a
is
good
not.
guess.
Everyone uses that at the end of every Overwatch game.
I think that one's a good one too. All right, Jeff, it's up to you.
Okay.
Which emote?
This one I say frequently when I walk in the supermarket. I yell out catchphrase.
we need video of this. We need this on the Blizzard Instagram or something.
And that is why
there?
Jeff has been banned from 7 different supermarkets.
The bane of supermarkets. Catchphrase, is it on there? It is. Ooh. Great. Now we have to see this in real life. Moving on to Seagull. Turn. What do you got?
Give me Mata Mata.
All right, Mata Mata. The famous Genji.
It's Twitch chat. I can't be wrong.
Is it on the board? It is number 1. 300 points for Seagull.
God.
Wow. All right, you killed it, man. You're up to 800 now. Second place behind Jeff. It's Muselk's turn now.
Okay, I mean, apparently, if Genji's the way we're going, I'd like to lock in I need healing.
All right. I like it. All right. Can we see I need healing? Is it on there? I need healing.
That is brilliant.
Of course.
That was brilliant.
Of course. I hear that one all the time. All right, Jeff. Your chance to hit 1,000 points if you can guess a voice line that people say a lot in real life.
Okay, if I need healing was on the board, I'm going to go with Winston's Hi There.
All right. Hi there. Is it on there? Oh, it is not. How embarrassing.
Ooh, good follow-up.
All right. Now, all right. We'll see. I don't want to. Yeah. Seagull. No. Yeah. Seagull's right. Yeah. He's first.
Okay.
My brain
I think Hanzo's Sake.
Oh.
All right. Is it on the board? No, it is not. A lost life for Seagull. Back to Muselk.
Winky face.
Winky face. All right.
Oh, good one.
That's good.
All right. I like that one. Winky face. Is it there?
Oh.
No, it is not. Oh, and Muselk is out for the rest of the round. Jeff, it's your turn.
All right. I'm trying to put my okay. This is a risky one. I'm going with a risky pick here, but it's one of my favorites. It's Reaper saying it's in the refrigerator.
Okay. It's in the refrigerator. I didn't even know that one existed, actually.
It's one of the best voice lines in the game, but I'm going out on that one.
I don't know if I've ever heard that. It's in the refrigerator. It sounds awesome. I need to get this now that I know it's in the game. In the refrigerator? No, it is not. Jeff is out. Seagull, one more guess for you.
For me, it's between...
You can potentially pick the whole board, too, if you keep getting it right. You can shame this. Wow. You can combo it.
I'm not that good. But for me, it's a toss-up between Nerf This and It's High Noon.
You got to pick one.
I know.
Which is it going to be?
Let's go with It's High Noon.
All right. Do we see It's Noon? Nice. Oh. Of course it's got to be on there. That's awesome. All right. You get to guess again. You could run the board here.
Let's go for Nerf This.
All right. Nerf This. Is it there? I think that's a good guess, too.
Oh.
No, it's not. All right. Well, that just proves I don't know the actual answers in this. So Nerf This, not on there. Everyone is out. Let's see what the 3 remaining answers were. Can't stop, won't stop. How embarrassing. Oh, it was on there. Okay.
I should have done that one.
And what's the last one? Amazing.
Oh, nice.
All right. All right. That makes sense. So after our second round, we have Jeff and Seagull tied at 900 points. Muselk close behind at 700. This one's actually like really close. And so we're going to go into our third round soon. But before we do, remind you guys that we do have the tip jar on Matcherino to support the broadcast. You can also buy stuff there, too, if you're looking for some gear. You can check that out. Yep, and you can get tickets for things as well. So a lot you can do on that site. So if you haven't clicked it yet, check it out. Do that. And we also, of course, want to thank SteelSeries as well for sponsoring the broadcast today. I've got these SteelSeries headsets on right now. They're very comfortable for wearing for a long time. Click on the graphic below to enter a contest to win a headset for yourself or some Overwatch loot boxes or both. There's some packages there to do that. So without much further ado, let's move on to our next game, round 3.
Round 3, Traveling 2.
All right.
Oh, I was good at this one last time.
Traveling 2.
Like this is Jeff's one.
A lot of confidence from Muselk. So basically, in this game, we've toured our favorite Overwatch destinations, different maps, and taken some snapshots around these destinations. So we're going to show you these snapshots, slowly zoom out, and when you think you know the answer, ring in and guess what map the picture is from, and the answers are going to be worth 200 points. So, should we get started? Let's check out our first image. 1 out of 10. What in the world is
We
that?
lose points if we get it wrong again, right?
Yeah, you do. You do lose points if you get it wrong. Just don't mess it up. Muselk is buzzed in, followed closely by Jeff. What's it going to be?
Many a time I have whittled away my time in Spawn by knocking the coins out of those machines, so I would like to lock in Route 66.
All right, Route 66 with the phones. Is it right? You got it.
Nice.
Wow.
I think everybody's messed with those phones. I try to shoot them when they're hanging down and get them to flip up and land on the shelf. It's Zenyatta. That's my thing with that.
That's like
There you go.
grandmaster level phone play there.
Yeah. You can't do it with those. You can only do it with the spawn ones. All right, let's move on to our next one. Wow. Whoa, Jeff, immediate lock-in. You should be good at this one. What's it going to be?
I think this is the portrait in Dorado in the second part of the map.
Wow, that's very specific. Is it Dorado? It is Dorado. You may have a bit of an advantage with this one.
I was like,
Let's
he
see the whole-
literally built the map. Is this a fair contest? I don't know.
This one you gotta win. There's Dorado, of course, with the big factories under construction. All right, let's move on to the next one. Jeff is at 1,100 points right now. Muselk and Seagull tied at 900.
Ooh.
Agree.
Lots of detail. Lots of detail there.
Yeah.
Very green.
Okay. Oh. Muselk is buzzed in. What's it gonna
King's
be?
Row, if
Yep.
I can. And that's the little room that you
Spoiler.
put your Symmetra toilet turrets in, and that's the only thing that ever happens up there.
I bet they brew beer in those too. That's my guess anyway. Is it King's Row? It is King's Row. Wow.
I'm coming
All
for
right.
you, Jeff.
It's Eberle's Distillery. Is the
Yeah,
exact
see?
name.
I
Also,
thought
it's not
so.
a boiler room. Everyone's been calling it boiler room.
Yeah,
It's-
what are we doing?
It's there's a sign on the front of the building that says Eberle's Distillery. It's named
I like
after
to
Nick Eberle, our visual effects artist.
What
I
do
like
they
that that's
distill
like
there?
every time you've watched a competitive game, they're like, they're up in boiler room. You're just sitting there like, it's the distillery.
I'm gonna say distillery from now on.
It's
make
just
sure.
like
But what do
Dorado.
they distill there
What-
for inquiring minds?
I think it's some sort of whiskey. I'm gonna go.
I
with
see. Okay, fair enough. That's cool.
Great
Next one.
Symmetra teleporter location. You're correct,
Mm.
Muselk.
Yeah, nobody checks that.
If there's one thing I know, it's how to play Symmetra.
All right, on that note, let's move on to our next map. Jeff and Muselk tied up. Seagull close behind. Remember, 200 points for a right answer in this round. It's a big one. Big round. But what the heck is that? Oh, Muselk is buzzed in again.
Lock me in for Numbani, sir.
All right, is it Numbani? No, it is not Numbani.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
You just got it, huh?
How
Is that
embarrassing.
Oasis?
All right, let's Jeff is buzzed in. Your turn to guess.
That is the car in the city center of Oasis.
Yes. All right, is it Oasis? It is indeed Oasis, yeah. It's that
My
tiny
disgusting confidence
smart
just-
car thing. I don't know if that car would survive on the highway with the other cars on that map. Looks like it might get owned there.
No one survives on the highways in Oasis.
That's true.
That's
It's like
the
more
general
dangerous than
rule.
the highway in the Matrix.
Yeah. Or in California.
Yeah. Inspired by LA freeways. Let's move on to map number 5 in our round traveling to. Starting off with this lovely image. Huh. Oh my. Oh, Muselk came in
so close.
Second before Seagull. You're quick. What is it? I think it's pretty obvious.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't get this one wrong. Lijiang Tower.
Is it Lijiang Tower? Of course it is. Yes. Welcome to the night market.
I was about to call it Chinese control map, and then I was like, the name.
These maps have names, man. Yeah, that would not get you 200 points. Let's move on to our next one. Jeff in the lead with 1,300 points. Muselk 1,100. Seagull close behind with 900. Map number 6. You can see the pixels. Oh. And it is Muselk buzzing in first again.
I mean, I'm surprised, but this is Oasis again.
All right.
That's the lobby spawn.
Is it Oasis?
Please.
It is Oasis. You're right. We can have repeats. It is possible. There we go. A different view of the same map. That's right. Trying to be a little bit tricky, you know? All right, let's move on to map number 7. Jeff and Muselk tied up. Seagull still pretty close behind. Looks spiky.
Looks like a painting.
I don't know. Oh. Seagull buzzes in first. What is it?
I actually just forgot off the top of my head. It's either Hollywood or Route 66. I just forgot which one it was.
Well, you got to pick.
Let's
you got
go
to
with
pick one.
Route 66.
Route 66, is it? No, it is not Route 66. Down to 700 for Seagull. Muselk, you buzzed in as well. What's your guess?
And
I don't want to be too confident again because I've learnt my lesson, but that is neither. That is not Route 66 or Hollywood. That is in fact the Temple of Anubis.
Is it the Temple of Anubis?
Oh yeah, it had the thing.
Yep, it certainly is. That is the Hydralisk skull in the attack spawn on Temple of Anubis. When I saw that, I was very happy. Being from a StarCraft background like I am.
I'm getting a strong vibe that Jeff might be going easy on us here.
I am not. I actually was going to guess Hollywood because at one point we had that item we had in the saloon in Hollywood. So
really?
I would have gotten that wrong.
Ah, okay.
So you're actually, the fact that you did make the game is a disadvantage because you've mixed stuff up. So
we put stuff, yeah.
Move stuff around a bit too much. Well, Muselk has gotten 3 in a row, so he is on fire now, I've been told. Congratulations.
Can I offer a quick theory as to why I reckon I'm good with maps versus Seagull? Because when Seagull's playing the game, he's actually looking at killing people and the enemy, whereas like I'm just being an idiot running around doing nobody knows what. So I'm staring at walls.
Hey, if you play Symmetra too, you're always looking at walls because you're putting turrets on them.
Wow. Okay, that is probably actually the best theory.
I need to play more Symmetra.
All right, let's move on. Map 8. What's it going to be? What is that thing? Very confusing. Oh. Okay. Muselk buzzes in again. Can you make it 4 in a row?
Oh, I suddenly really regret clicking this.
Oh, you got to do it fast. Come on. Go, go, go.
Okay, I'm going to say that is, I was going to say Route 66, but now I know it's not because that's the different garage. I'm going to say Watch Point Gibraltar.
Is it Watch Point Gibraltar? No, it is not. Down to 1,300. You can still ring in. Jeff and Seagull, you can still give it a shot. It's zoomed all the way out. All right, we can still zoom out more. Go for it. And now it's done. I guess it was almost zoomed out.
Wow, that extra space.
Yeah, I know, right? It makes a big difference, doesn't it?
All right. Oh,
Seagull is buzzed in.
I am completely lost, but the only room that can even look like to me is like maybe Volskaya, and there's a mini health pack behind it. At first I thought it was Route 66, but honestly I'm clueless. I don't know why. I'm so
you can see the health pack.
Is it Volskaya?
Sombra hack behind it.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
Thank you, Sombra, for hacking
Yeah, you
that
can
health
see a
pack.
Sombra health pack there. Yeah. Wow. All right, Seagull gets some points up to 900. Moving on to our second to last map location in Traveling 2. What is it? Huh. All right.
See, I know what that is, but I
think it's.
Oh, Jeff is buzzed in.
This is Nimbani.
Is it Nimbani? It is indeed Nimbani. That's right. Let's zoom all the way out. I believe it's those posters.
You're really good with
and Spawn.
And the artwork, Jeff. That's like your specialty.
That was a good trick one, though. I like showing Big Ben and trying to get us to go King's Row on that.
Yeah.
That one was tricky. All right. Time to move to our last map in Traveling to round number 3. What is it? It's very pink, initially. Oh, Muselk is buzzed in.
That is I was about to say Himalayas, but it's actually called Nepal.
All right, is it Nepal?
And that is the sanctuary point.
It is Nepal, and you're right. It is sanctuary.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Looking straight up.
Yep.
That's a weird angle, being tricksy.
All right, and we want to make another big shout out to Shelly Tone for another huge tip. Thanks for supporting the broadcast. Hope you're enjoying it. And so that means that after 3 rounds, we've got Jeff at 1,500 points, Muselk tied with Jeff at 1,500 points, and Seagull with 900 points. So still pretty close, certainly within reason to catching up. And so we're between rounds. So again, take an opportunity, click the Match to Reno link, check it out. You can buy, I believe, some tickets for things. You can buy some gear, SteelSeries headsets. You can support the broadcast. It's great stuff. And again, speaking of SteelSeries, there's also a contest going down that you can click on right next to the Match Reno thing to enter for a chance to win some SteelSeries headsets or some loot boxes and stuff. And thank you again to them for sponsoring our broadcast. It's time to move on to our fourth round. I'm really excited about this one. As a art major, I'm very excited.
4.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
I know it's coming.
Don't say it. It's like
no.
Art of War. There you go. All right, so this one's awesome. So it's our version of Overwatch Pictionary. Each player will be given 3 things to draw, each accompanied with a hint. They'll draw these while the other 2 players try to guess what it is. If the correct answer is guessed, the artist and the correct guesser will receive 200 points apiece. So each player will only have 1 chance to guess correctly. And importantly, symbols and letters are not allowed, guys. So don't draw. No
Eric,
cheat.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Am I allowed to sub in Arnold Sang for me on the ground?
Let me ask our director. Is that possible?
Oh,
he says absolutely no, absolutely. Sorry. I would have thought that was cool too, but no, you're gonna have to try on your own. Seagull has to do it too. So
I struggle drawing stick figures. This is gonna be a challenge. All
right. So our first up is Muselk drawing. And we will see what he's got.
Wait, do I?
And there's no negative points for guessing too. So you don't lose points for guessing. So don't be worried. But you do only get 1 guess. And you have to buzz in to guess as well. Yeah. Muselk is drawing, and you've got a timer too. So let's get that timer started. 1:30 on the clock. Begin your drawing. The hint is going to be ability/weapon.
Okay, it went kind of weird on me, but.
No. Oh, all right. Seagull's buzzing already. Is your 1 guess? What is it?
Looks like a Hanzo arrow to me.
All right. Is it? Do you have anything else to add to that?
Wait. Is it an ability?
Like, ability/weapon is the clue. So arrow is like just as attack.
Okay, so we could either be Sonic
so we're looking for the name
scatter.
of an ability.
Okay, let's go with scatter arrow.
All right, is it scatter arrow? No, it is not scatter arrow. You don't lose points, but you can't get a just guess. So we can keep drawing. The timer started again.
Thank you, Brandon.
I'm an artist.
Jeff has a.
I'm gonna go with Sonic Arrow.
Oh, that's a tough guess. That's a bold guess. Is it Sonic Arrow? It is. Wow, I'm amazed.
Can you give Seagull half my points? That only seems fair.
No. We just have to punish him for helping his opponent. So unfortunately, we can't. You don't lose points this round. But all right, so that was it. That was number 1. Next up drawing is Seagull.
Oh, no.
And again, the hint is ability/weapon. He'll be drawing an ability/weapon. Let's start the timer. Seagull's got 1:30 to draw it. Remember, if you, the artist, help somebody get the correct answer with your drawing, you also get points. There's nothing on the board yet. Oh, there we go.
Okay. I struggle drawing stick figures. Please no judging, chat.
All right. Now let's look at these stick figures.
Notice that this is a man of great stature. Oh, shit.
Of great.
All right.
Okay. I know what the hero is. I'm just like.
All right. Anybody? No one's
the
buzzing
wizard
in yet.
with a star. What are you drawing? What is that?
All right, Jeff is buzzed in. Can you decipher these hieroglyphics?
That is clearly Reinhardt doing Earth Shatter.
No.
Is it Earth Shatter? No, it's not Earth Shatter.
That's clear as day to me.
What have you done?
I'm sorry. Muselk, you get a guess now.
Can I have
Seagull can keep drawing a bit too if he wants to.
All right.
Oh, Muselk buzzed in. Never mind. It's over. You gotta guess.
No. What have you done, Elliot?
What have you done? What is that? The drawings on Temple of
Just remember, think about the rules of the game.
I can't give you any hints, and neither can Seagull.
Okay, see, I thought they were 2 downwards pointing arrows, and he said great stature, and that's a man with a hammer. But I'm trying to think if anyone else has a staff-like object, but I'm just gonna have to go Fire Strike.
Fire Strike? Is it Fire Strike?
No.
It is not Fire Strike. I'm sorry. The correct answer was Rocket Hammer. Actually, you see, it's kind of. I mean, it kind of. It looks like a lollipop, sort of like a giant lollipop, or maybe it's the Death Star shooting someone in their torso. Not quite sure. It's something like that. A tiny little Death Star. All right, let's move on to our next one. It is Jeff's turn to draw. Again, the hint is going to be ability/weapon. I believe that's a hint for the whole thing. Is it, Mr. Director? It is. Okay, so all of them are going to be ability/weapon. So
Seagull, it's lucky you're a pro gamer because you do not have a in art.
No other life skills. The timer has begun. Jeff has begun drawing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it goes weird, right?
Oh
it does. There we go. And then...
Okay.
I'm
totally lost at this point. No one's brave enough to buzz in quite yet. 1 minute on the clock remaining.
Well, is it a supernova next to like a peanut?
There is a clear button. You can clear it and start over.
That might help.
Why is there a sand of time just in the orb?
I'm doing more. Here we go.
All right.
I feel like you're making it worse though.
I am.
Wow. Okay. 25 seconds left on the clock right now.
Oh, that's a...
but Muselk is buzzed in.
I should have clicked first.
Seagull, fast on the talking, slow on the buzzing. Muselk, what's your guess?
This is terrible.
Venom. I think that's a venom mine that he's trying to draw in the first hieroglyph.
All right. Is that your answer? Are you going with venom mine?
I'm going with venom mine.
All right. Is it venom mine?
What is wrong?
No, it is not. It is not venom mine. We've got some time left on the clock. 20 seconds left for Seagull to buzz in, for Jeff to keep drawing. If there's anything you want to add.
Dude, I think I've done my damage.
It's a masterpiece the way it is.
Okay, I think
perfect.
Okay, we'll buzz in. So to me, okay, the only other character in Overwatch I know that uses a rifle like that is Ana. So what ability are we talking about here?
Okay.
It could be...
Apparently she throws a sun.
Yeah, it looks like a sun. It could be just an exploding biotic grenade, perhaps.
Okay.
Let's go with Anna's grenade.
All right. Is it Anna's grenade? Buy the grenade. It is not. It is not, guys. Jeff, what was it?
It's Widow's Kiss, and I failed everybody on that one.
No, see, I can see it because I see the spider. See, it's a Black Widow. I see lips on the right side.
The lips are terrible.
And there's a sniper rifle.
I thought that was a payload.
This is Widow's Kiss. Yeah, that's how I discerned that they were lips, but I may not have known that otherwise. It's okay. You didn't need anything more. Leonardo da Vinci only finished like 4 paintings, like 30 plus unfinished, so it's fine.
I work with the world's most amazing artists, and I ended up with this travesty, so it's terrible.
Don't worry, they'll never watch this. I'm sure it's. I'm sure they're not watching right now.
Is that her gun?
Yeah, Widow's Kiss is that's her gun.
It's a sniper. It's a zoom in. Yeah.
You know, if you'd literally just drawn a sniper, right, instead of trying to draw like a spider and
all
lips.
right,
I know.
We should move on to our next one. It's going to be Muselk drawing again.
Oh, thank God.
4 out of 9. Remember, ability weapon is the hint. Let's start the clock. Muselk. What's it going to be?
Oh, that it didn't disconnect there. That should have disconnected, but it.
Well, all right.
Oh, that didn't disconnect either.
Oh no! Oh no! Remember, technology is the vehicle of esports. Oh, all right. Nobody's buzzed in yet. 1 minute remaining. Intriguing. We'll frame this and put it in the Met.
Ignore that.
Show.
Ignore all of that.
What is this in the corner?
All right.
Oh,
Jeff is buzzed in.
I'm going to go with Recall.
All right. Is it Recall? Oh, it's not Recall. All right. The clock is going again. Seagull with a chance to buzz in. Seagull has buzzed in. What's your guess?
I should have let you keep drawing. What am I doing? Okay, so
the arrows.
Sorry, what did Jeff just guess? Sorry, I didn't hear it.
He guessed Recall.
Okay, the only other thing I could think of has to do with clock is a high noon, but it could be throwing to the highest degree. Alternatively, like anything else, like, okay, you're throwing something and you're moving and there's a clock, like, okay, well, I think if you were drawing a McCree, you'd probably have like a pistol or something. The only other thing in this game I can think of that teleports or moves kind of like instantly like that kind of implies is maybe Sombra, Translocate.
Is it Translocate? No, it is. It's not said. What was it, Muselk?
It was a pulse bomb. Look, she goes blink, 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 throw, and then that's a pulse bomb.
I see like a sock at the bottom of the screen, I think.
Every single person.
And apparently it's 4 p.m. on the clock. It's 4 p.m.
Time for pulse bomb.
Let's move on to our next one. Seagull's drawing again.
Oh, this is...
Then the peasants rejoiced. Remember, ability/weapon, the timer has begun. What's it going to be?
So...
You got to draw something, man. Whoa.
That is not what I meant to do.
Family show.
Family show, boys.
Didn't want to suggest.
Right. Sorry.
Think of the children.
Look, phallic-sized objects are a little too easy to draw these days.
Oh, mature.
Seagull 2017.
It is the internet, so.
It's true. The internet has its own rules. 40 seconds on the clock.
So no letters or symbols or anything like that?
No letters or symbols, only the drawing. Only your skills as an artiste. 25 seconds remaining. Jeff is buzzed in.
Oh no, he was a second.
What's it gonna be?
Sleep Dart.
Is it Sleep Dart? It is.
Nice.
It is Sleep Dart.
That was a pro drawing. And I know when you asked about the letters, you wanted to put the Z's.
Yeah.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Playing the meta game.
Meta,
all right.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you see the syringe and you see the person on their side. I think that was pretty good, Seagull. Maybe you are a good artist after all.
Congratulations.
All right, let's move on to our next one. It's going to be Jeff drawing this time.
No. Oh.
And this will be our last one, too. Our last chance in this round. We got to go for it.
Jeff.
The timer will begin now. Good luck. Ability/weapon.
Okay.
No letters or symbols.
We're getting better at stick figures. I think we've all been learning.
They've improved, it seems like. Okay.
Is that a shovel? I'm not playing TF2 right now.
Muselk is buzzed in.
Jeff, as an absolutely visionary artist, I can clearly tell that is obviously a beautiful recreation of Reinhardt, and the detail on the fire that you put in front of his hammer is just spectacular. That would be a fire strike coming from the hammer of Reinhardt.
Is it a fire strike? It is fire strike. So that brings, at the end of round number 4, Jeff up to 2,100 points, Muselk at 1,900 points, and Seagull behind, but certainly not out at 1,100 points. Game is close. Again, between games, definitely take a chance to visit Match Reno, support the broadcast, buy cool stuff. And with that said, let's move on to number 5. Round number 5.
Round 5. Dank memes.
Oh no!
Dank memes. All right.
This is scary.
So here's how it works.
Yeah.
Here's how it works. Since I know all 3 of you are not very experienced with memes,
No.
especially Jeff. I think he's new to the whole meme thing. So let me explain this.
He is a meme. He's a living meme.
I don't think that's true. Let's move on. When playing host, I will show the image, and we'll give you time to complete a meme. So I'm going to give you an image. You have to complete the meme. When you're done doing it, we're going to reveal all of them and let chat vote on who they think has the best meme. They won't know who did it, but after their vote, we're going to reveal who did it, reveal who gets the points. So there's 1,000 points up for grabs each meme, and we're going to break down who gets points based on how much of the fan vote you got. So with that said, let's check out our first image and have you guys complete the meme. And I believe you will have 2 minutes to do that. Is that right? 2 minutes. You have 2 minutes to complete the meme, and then we will put it up for fan voting. They won't know who did it, but they'll be able to vote. Interesting.
Oh no.
I hear the typing. The typing of mechanical keyboards. Seagull seems stumped though. No pressure. You're only 800 points behind the second place person. Jeff in the lead, but not much. And we do need to keep these PG-13, which is not really normal for memes, but that's how it is for the show. No, I'm talking to you, Seagull.
Oh no, this is gonna be bad.
1 minute remaining.
I think we got a funny one.
Okay. Confidence from Muselk. All right, Jeff has submitted as well. Just waiting on Seagull right now. Seagull has submitted. Okay, everybody's in. Let's see what you got. Randomize them. See what the memes are. Where are they going to be? All right. And we don't know who did each one yet.
Oh, that's
each
cheating.
spawns. Vote for me. And I'll release Doomfist. All right. We don't know if that's Jeff, though. Pharmacy.
That's cheating.
Make it happen, chew. All right. There you go. So we'll see. Who is this? Who is Seagull with allegations of cheating, apparently. I don't know. Well, that's up to the judge and the jury of the peers. 20 seconds left to vote.
All that work put into
exclamation
my
point A, B, or C to vote for your favorite meme.
How many points are up for grabs on each one?
Well, it's 1,000 points up for grabs, and you will get points based on the percentage of votes that you accrue.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Almost done. Voting has closed. Let's see. Let's see who wins. In just a moment, it will be revealed. Tallying the votes right now. Oh, wait, we got to show who did it. Okay, yeah. First, we have to show who did what. All right.
Can I just... Oh, wait. Apparently we have to redo it.
Oh, we have to redo the votes. Does that mean people have to vote again? Okay. All right. Voting is open again. Wait.
They're recounting in Florida right now.
That's right. Yeah. Florida. It was very close in Ohio as well. That's a swing state for Overwatch memes, I've heard. We're going to get the voting back up. We have to count the hanging chads. Anyone remember that? I don't know if they have those anymore. All right. You're going to have to vote again, but it's okay because it's your right as well, you know, wherever you're from.
You only get one vote, I'm pretty sure, but you know.
Yeah. So have to vote again in just a moment. Our first meme is quite time consuming, but that's okay. Yeah. I filled time a couple times on broadcast. This is not something I've done before. Okay, wait. Now. All right. We good?
Wait, but now it's changed. So people are going to vote for the wrong one.
So voting's open, but the order did change. So make sure you keep that in mind when you vote. If you want to vote for the same one, it may have changed. Exclamation point A, B, or C.
Oh, I'm going to steal some of Jeff's votes.
Why are they all swapping?
It's very confusing. Don't worry. Electronic systems are all perfectly accurate. Sorry about the delay. 25 seconds in voting round number 2. And then we'll find out whose meme reigns supreme.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that.
I stole it from Iron Chef. I have to admit that. Because they said whose cuisine reigns supreme. So credit to Iron Chef. One of the best shows ever made. Not the American one, the Japanese Iron Chef. That's right.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Only a couple seconds of voting remaining. What's going on?
We're talking to the man in our ear.
Well, apparently we're having some issues.
Can we just guesstimate?
And I don't trust you to guesstimate, Muselk. Oh wait, we're okay. Okay, never mind. We're gonna find out soon. See, this is more direction I've ever gotten in my headset on a broadcast ever. Or normally it's in Korean if I do that.
The election's been hacked.
That's right. It's hacked. And whose fault do you think that is, Jeff?
I would never say that. I've got my PR guy standing right here, and he's going to whack me if I answer that question. So.
You got to be careful. Hiding right behind that plant, huh? All right. We've almost got the votes tallied up. We will see. First, we're going to reveal who did what meme. And then we can see who got the most points. Right now, Jeff still in the lead. Muselk close behind Seagull, trailing, but still in the game. And we're almost ready to reveal this. Now it feels like a broadcast I'm used to. Like, this is... I feel like I'm at home. This is
worse than The Bachelor. Who are they going to give the rose to, man? I need to know. Stop cutting to the ad breaks.
You'll be given a rose at the end of this. Single rose. Now that I'm back in America, I should like watch The Bachelor or something. People do that, I guess. Do people do that? All right, let's reveal it. I'd like to
say I got away with a bigger crime than what Junkrat did on Dorado. I have committed impersonation.
Okay, now we are revealing them, finally. This is it. And now we can see that it was Jeff behind Pharmacy. Make it happen, Chew.
I'm going to get in so much trouble.
Jeff, and I'll release Doomfist. That was Muselk. Muselk, you dirty metagamer. And 2CP spawns with Seagull with 9% of the vote. Muselk overwhelmingly winning.
What percent of the vote did I have?
And I guess that's the only one we're going to do for that one. All right, so there you go.
Hey,
Wonderful round.
Twitch chat, get
Muselk with the name dropping to steal the votes.
They just want the heroes. That's what that's all about.
All right, and so more quick shout outs to do. Let's shout out to B Team Gaming, Sparkly Soft, and Eva Moose. I love people's names. Thank you for the big tips, guys, helping keep the show alive and helping us unlock that bonus round, which we now get to go to because we hit that $500 mark. So yeah, time to the 6th and bonus and really final round. Let's get into it.
Bonus round.
And so as we go into it, let's look at the points again. Jeff with 2,228 points. Muselk jumping into the lead with 2,685 points. And Seagull, 1,185 points as we move into round number 6. Hirojis. So because we made our $500 milestone, guys, we've unlocked our bonus round, and we're going to be debuting a brand new game, actually. So thanks for everyone that's contributed to the Matcherino tip jar, keeping everything going here. And Hirojis is going to be a game, a series of emojis that describe a popular Overwatch hero's voice line. And so when you see these, our contestants need to ring in, buzz in, and guess the right answer. Questions are worth 300 points apiece. So it's a real chance to come back if your name is Seagull, and a little bit if your name is Jeff. And you don't lose points. So don't worry about getting it wrong. You don't lose points. It's okay.
You're telling me I can't cheat to win this one?
You can't cheat to win this one.
Yeah.
You dirty, horrible person, you. All right, let's begin. Our first set of clues for the hero voice line, made with emojis. Immediate buzz in for Jeff. What's it going to be?
Hammer down.
Is it hammer down? It is hammer down. I think that one was very hard.
That was pretty easy.
That was nice.
That's it. Okay, we're going to start things off easy. I guess we'll ramp it up, I'm being told. So let's see our second one. What's it going to be? Confusing. Oh, I think I get it, but I can't say anything because I'm the host. And I'm just a winner for getting to buzzing in again.
Raise the volume.
Raise the volume. Is it? It is. Raising the volume. Raisins and then volume. I didn't come up with these. That sounds like a dough joke, but it's not.
This is you winning this
to our production staff.
For me impersonating Jeff. Now he's getting all his points back.
It's revenge.
It's not gonna last. Yeah.
Revenge. It is still very close. Let's go on to our next one. Remember, 300 points apiece for these. Muselk locks in immediately. What's it going to be?
That would be Torbjorn's Armor Up.
Is it Armor Up? It is obviously Armor Up. Yes, good job. All right. So another 300 points. Muselk jumps ahead. It's a real neck-and-neck race with Jeff and Muselk. Seagull still has a chance to catch up, of course. Only 3 correct answers would do it. Let's move on to number 4. I think I got that math right. I don't know. I'm an art major, so don't read into it too much. Oh, Muselk got in there just ahead of Jeff. What's it going to be?
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Ah, okay. Is it like shooting fish in a barrel? It is like shooting fish in a barrel. There you go. Like fish in a barrel. All right, I get it. All right, cool. Let's move on. Number 5. Oh, a bit tougher. I don't know these, so I'm trying to figure them out too. This one's tricky.
I know what thing it's referencing. I just can't think of the.
I can't get the exact phrase down, but
I'm completely lost.
How much time do they have left? Oh. All right. We'll give you more time. You've got time. As much time as you need, potentially. You don't lose points if you get it wrong, at least. You can have confidence with that.
I'm not looking at Twitch chat because I know they're going to be spamming it.
I know.
We've
already failed.
You're not allowed to look
I know
at
it has to be something with Hanzo, but because it's a dragon. But I don't remember. It's some.
Oh, Jeff is buzzed in.
See through the dragon's eyes.
Is it see through the dragon's eyes? It is. See through the dragon's eye. Wow.
I knew it was the sonar arrow ability, but like I just couldn't think what the actual wording for it was.
It's like throwing.
I hear this phrase like 1,000 times a day playing Hanzo, and I somehow missed that one.
Let's move on to number 6. A chance for redemption.
Oh my god, Hanzo.
Redemption, brother. Oh. What is... Whoa, Jeff immediately locking it on that one. What is this?
God.
Measure twice, cut once.
He's pulling
Measure twice, cut once. Measure twice, cut once. All right. Super close. Yeah, Jeff.
I sit in a room with Michael Chu, so it's not fair on this one.
All right. A chance to move on now. Muselk and Jeff. Number 7. Only 3 left, including this one. Whoa, all right. This is the first time I've seen these, so I'm trying to figure them out with you. Muselk is buzzed in. You've got it. What is it?
Once again, I'm 90%. I know this is the line, but I claim my Australian right to claim the line. Riptire is ready to roll.
Riptire is ready to roll. Sounds plausible. Do you get it? Riptire ready to roll. You got it.
Boom.
Oh my god.
Wow. That was really fast. I didn't even get that one. Cool.
Anything Junkrat, he's going to get.
There you go.
I own that, man.
We need more Roadhog stuff too, you know? Well, yeah, Roadhog doesn't say anything. I guess that's something that you need to consider with this particular game. Let's move on to number 8. Huh. I feel like I'm being taken back to my MSN Messenger days. What's your ICQ number?
How low is it? That you have leadness.
That's right. Send me an electronic mail. You've got time.
Wow, I am really struggling with this one.
I know. I know whose voice line it is. I just can't think of what the line is.
It's like a lot of random stuff there. Well, if you know whose voice line, but you can't think of the actual voice line.
Yeah. Like I've figured out half of it. But I just don't know how that turns into a line.
I see B and all I think is Beaver. It's not anything to do with Tiba though, but still.
We've got Honey May now too. Everybody wants her to shoot bees or honey out of that.
Yeah, that'd be great. When she like gets people stuck in her blizzard, it should be like a beehive that like spreads out a hive of bees, and then people scream, "Not the bees!" Let's get that in there. People still thinking. All right. I'm being told what it is right now. Oh, okay. So I know what it is. All right. So I'm supposed to give you hints. All right. I'll say okay, so the leftmost images together are one word. And then the right side is a phrase. It's not one word. And the middle thing is a bee.
The hints
I'm really
are
good at hints.
amazing.
I'm great at this hint thing.
I'm seizing up. I am having so much trouble on this one.
I do not understand.
Can we like just give no one the points?
All right.
Can we concede that no one understands?
Okay. All right, I'm waiting for... Okay, another clue. So the right side, the right guy, he is... What is he doing to that U? Don't read into that too much. What is he doing?
Ice cream be you. You are ice cream. Ice cream.
What?
See, look, I feel wrong about it now. But I initially saw and a guy screaming. I was like, ice cream.
I think we might have to just give up on this one. All right, let's see what it is. Giving you enough time. It was I'll be watching over you.
Oh my god.
Oh wow! I thought it was ice cream. I just got stuck in that.
Yeah.
Wait, why is the person screaming?
I yell.
Oh,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I yell. All right. That one threw me off too. I had no idea until they told me. All right, our final one. Our final clue of the entire game. This is it. This is a chance. Jeff and Muselk, one of you, if you get this right, will win the game. Let's see what it is. Number 9.
Ooh.
Oh, that's funny. All right. I'm not going to give any clues. I'm not allowed. I will be electrocuted through this headset if I say any more than the director allows me to. Nobody wants to see that.
I mean, just the teacup makes me think like, oh, it's Anna. But that,
right.
Yeah.
very well.
Should we give you a clue?
I think we're gonna need one.
All right.
I'm stumped.
So, as your first clue, ask yourself, what is that left side icon? What is that?
Oh.
Jeff is buzzed in. He could win it all right here if he gets it right.
Experience tranquility.
Oh my
Is it experience
God.
tranquility? It is,
yes!
and with that answer, with that correct answer, Jeff Kaplan snatches victory away from Muselk. Seagull as well, an admirable 1,185 points.
Very admirable.
But in the end, it is Jeff is our winner in the Streamer Showdown. Let's check out what we need to spam. What does Twitch chat need to spam? They need to spam the winky face. Show your winky faces to celebrate.
Clinched at the last second.
Oh my God.
So close. That was clutch.
That was
like a last minute.
I have never felt dumber than when these things are on the screen.
Yeah.
My brain is just freezing on me. I guess when we were doing the
can't put
art
it
thing,
together.
I felt worse.
Well, in the end, you were able to pull it together, become the winner. Fantastic job for Jeff Kaplan. You are officially more successful at knowing your own game than Ben Brode knows Hearthstone. You can
That's
lord
all
it
that
over him.
matters here at this moment, really.
I mean, he tied, I suppose, but you won, so you got that. There you go. You can take that to the lunchroom at
And
Blizzard
to be
HQ.
fair, it would have been a much more convincing win if I hadn't resorted to some very cheap and dirty tactics.
That's true.
That was brilliant, though. Come on, that's part of the game. You played the meta.
That was metagaming hardcore.
Yeah.
And Seagull, how you doing, man, over there?
I got owned.
It's okay. We still love you.
We can go do some 1v1s, and trust me, you'll feel so much better by the end of it.
That's true. I think you would own all of us.
Genji, let's go. And round 7.
You know, my entire highlight of my beta Overwatch experience was one time killing you when you were playing Bastion. You probably have no memory of this, but I killed you one time in like a 1v1. And I was like, yes, I've made it. But that's it. Thanks for playing. Let's shout out to our sponsors. Big thanks to SteelSeries for sponsoring this broadcast. Awesome headsets. One more time, guys, remember that giveaway is below. Click on it for a chance to win your own SteelSeries headset and some Overwatch loot boxes. And of course, thanks again to Matt Torino, and thank you guys, the fans, for supporting the broadcast, for getting us to this awesome bonus round. And of course, thanks to our guests today, Jeff Kaplan, Muselk, and Seagull. Chance for some shout outs. Jeff, what do you want to say before we end the show?
I just want to give a shout out to you guys for running the show, to Seagull, to Muselk, Doa, obviously Chamman. Thank you guys so much for having us. And most of all, to all of our fans, we hope you're having a blast with the anniversary event, and we appreciate you guys so much. Thank you.
All right. Muselk, any parting words?
I want to first just give a massive apology to Twitch for abusing your trust. That's a card that I can play one time, and then I'm never going to be able to play it again. And then I guess on a more cheesy note, Jeff, obviously, like everything that is happening is because of you and all, obviously the Overwatch team, but like, thanks for making an amazing game and creating an event like this, or, you know, leading to it.
Amen. Seagull, what do you got to say?
Yeah, seriously. Thank you so much, Jeff, for making this game. That's like, I don't know. It's not just you, obviously. There's a huge team behind Overwatch, but thank you so much. You guys changed my life. And thank you, Twitch chat, for being there spamming emotes. I haven't seen a golden kappa in a while, but, you know, they're out there somewhere. But thank you so much.
Emerging once in a while. Well, thank you guys again for joining us today. Big thanks, of course, to Chanman V and Videxis for producing and bringing this awesome game show to the Overwatch community. It's been a lot of fun. Thanks to Zovia and the community team for helping us make this special Overwatch 1-year anniversary celebration show happen. And again, of course, big thanks to Blizzard and the Overwatch team for creating this game that we all know and love, and helps pay this caster's bills. So appreciate that. And so, yeah, thanks to the fans for watching and joining us. Hope you had a great time. Follow Streamer Showdown on Twitter, @Streamer Showdown. There's going to be a lot more episodes, and obviously the VOD is going to be up on Chanman V's YouTube channel very soon. And, of course, they do other games on this show, too, Overwatch, Hearthstone. A lot of fun stuff to watch. If you have any suggestions for the show or questions or want to help out with the show in any way, join our Streamer Showdown Discord channel at discord.gg/ChanmanV. Or you can just email ChanmanV at chris@visualcore.tv. So make sure to follow us on all our social media stuff, Twitter and all that. Stay tuned for the next broadcast coming soon. And thank you once again. Now, pretty soon, I think the last Overwatch Monthly Melee starts in about an hour or so. So go watch that as well. Lots of great competitive Overwatch coming up throughout the whole rest of the year. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys. That's it for us here at Streamer Showdown. Congratulations to Jeff Kaplan again for winning the game. Thanks, everybody, for watching and joining us. We'll see you next time. Have a great night.